Hello there. It is about 20 minutes till 9 in the evening on Thursday. And this is walk number 12. And let me tell you, it's not easy. Walk 12, getting up to do walk 12 wasn't any easier than my first walk. I mean, not that was my first walk, but my first walk toward my current goal. There's that tree again. That tree's still blocking the sidewalk. You would think somebody would have made an effort to, I don't know, cut it up and haul it away instead of leaving it in the middle of the sidewalk. Maybe the insurance adjuster is busy or something, and maybe they're waiting on the insurance adjuster. I don't know. Or even if an insurance adjuster is necessary, because it doesn't look like it fell on anything, but I'm pretty sure that it's against city code for it to be blocking the sidewalk. I mean, for it to be left there, I mean. Anyway, so as I was saying, getting up and out to do walk number 12, not any easier than getting up and out to do walk number 1. And I was looking forward to it, all day, just like I did yesterday. I was looking forward to having a walk, because once I get out here and I'm doing it, it feels good, It's hard, as you can tell, because, I'm always breathing heavy. I'm breathing hard and getting short of breath. It's hard, but it makes my muscles feel good. I like to feel my muscles move. My muscles like moving. And even my lungs feel good when I get done and I have the opportunity to cool off and calm down. And my legs feel, oh my gosh, my legs feel so much better than they did yesterday. And I did take some, what do they call it? I did take a dose of a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, because I knew that, my legs would probably hurt a little bit less if I took an anti-inflammatory. So I did that last night, sometime between after I finished my walk and the time I went to bed. I don't remember exactly, but my legs were still a little stiff by the time I went to bed, but when I woke up this morning, they didn't seem to be bothering me, and right now they're feeling pretty darn good. But I will say that after my walk yesterday, my muscles were burning. My leg muscles were burning. They were on fire. And that's not unusual. Because I think, I can't remember if it was the day before or 2 days before that, I had the same experience. My leg muscles were just on fire. But I think that's probably a good thing. So it's still hard to get up and do it. It's still hard. It's a challenge. It's a struggle to get up and do it. But I look forward to it because I know once I do it, I have this feeling of accomplishment, that yes, I did it. It was hard, but I did it. I did the hard thing. And as long as I keep on doing it, eventually I'm going to see some benefit from it. And I'm sure that I'm benefiting along the way. But, you know, the change that's, like, you know, happening from day to day is probably so infinitesimal that I just don't notice it. And I probably won't. But, you know, after 100 walks, if I compare, you know, how I'm feeling and my quality of life, and maybe how I look, to how I look and my quality of life and how I'm feeling now, or how I felt and looked, you know, with walk 1, I might actually see a difference. And I was wondering, you know, I was thinking today, what, you know, why am I so determined to, I mean, I've always been determined, but why do I seem to be, here's some more trees that are so awesome. You know, they're cut high enough for me to walk under, and I'm in a different neighborhood today. And it's just so wonderful to be able to walk under trees and not have to duck. Beautiful, wonderful, I love it. But anyway, I was trying to figure out, well, what is it about this time that I'm so much more determined than any other time? Because every other time I thought I was like so determined, but then it didn't take very long before I quit. And I've just got this real stick-to-itiveness right now. And I was trying to figure out why. And I think there are 2 reasons why. And the first one is I'm not weighing myself. You know, I know from experience I'm just setting myself up for failure if I'm getting on the scale. And it doesn't matter if it's every day, or if it's once a week, or if it's once a month. If I do it, I'm setting myself up for failure, because I know if I do it and I don't see the results that I'm hoping for, then I get frustrated, I feel defeated, and I give up every time. So I think that's the first thing. The second thing is that this goal of 100 walks is not an outcome goal. You know, I don't have a certain outcome. I mean, I do kind of, but you know, it's not like I'm saying, oh, my goal is to lose 20 pounds before the summer is over. You know, that's an outcome goal. And again, when I don't see the, you know, day to day and week to week and month to month, I don't see the results that I'm hoping for toward that outcome goal, I feel defeated. And I don't want that to happen. So this 100 walks is an action goal rather than an outcome goal. And for some reason that just triggers something in my mind in a different way. You know, because I feel like it's an action, and it's a small action that I can take every day. Relatively small. I mean, yes, it's hard. It's a struggle. And it probably will be for a while. But I can do it. I know I can do it. I know that once I get my walking shoes on and my walking clothes on, and I get my timer and get my keys in my pocket and my phone in hand, and once I get out the door, I can do it. So it's one thing I can do, one thing every day. And the only outcome is that I do it. It's an action goal. And if I just get out and do it, just one thing, get out and do it, well, that's success. That is success for that day. And like I said, when I do it, afterward, I feel like I've achieved something. And I think that's part of what's keeping me going. Because it's an action goal. Because it's an action goal, I feel like I've achieved something, that I've accomplished something. And thank you. I'm not measuring it against some sort of unachievable, unrealistic expectation. And I think that's the second reason why I seem more determined, or I don't even know if it's, more determined, because I feel that feeling of achievement kind of adds to the determination, the drive. That's what it is, the drive. That feeling of achievement adds to the drive. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to share this time around, was those two reasons why I seem to be more determined than ever before to achieve a fitness goal, and primarily because this fitness goal is an action goal and not an outcome goal. Anyway, again, this is walk number 12. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful night, and I hope you join me for walk 13. Good night.